Hello everybody and welcome to day 28 of 30 Days of Godzilla. Today we're going to be talking about Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S, whereas it is known in Japan as Godzilla X, Mothra X, Mechagodzilla X, Tokyo S.O.S. Again, Tokyo S.O.S is just a much shorter title and more to the point, but yeah, let's dive into this one. This movie is a direct sequel to the last movie and it picks up with the military repairing Mechagodzilla. As expected from the movie, it advertises Mothra, Godzilla, and Mechagodzilla, but there is also a brief appearance from the monster Kamibus, who was shown to have been killed by Godzilla. So the monster is killed by Godzilla off screen. You mean to tell me that the monster Kamibus, who hasn't appeared in the Godzilla movie since ever, he's actually never appeared in a Godzilla movie, he hasn't appeared since Space Amoebus, or however you say that. He gets killed off screen. This movie denies me of a battle between Godzilla and Kamibus, something that I haven't seen. I've seen Godzilla fight Mechagodzilla, I've seen him fight Mothra so many times, but they deny me a battle between Godzilla and Kamibus. That's a load of bullshit. I wanted to see that battle. Why couldn't they give it to me? Why? Give me a good reason. Please? Anyways, this movie deals with the military repairing Mechagodzilla, and then Mothra's twin fairies show up to tell the government that they need to return Godzilla's bones to the sea because it wants to rest in peace, and if they don't, Mothra will wage war against humanity. Okay, first of all, why does Mothra give a shit about Godzilla's bones? They're not hers. It's Godzilla's bones. Who cares? Well, obviously the military doesn't want to do this because Mechagodzilla is their only means of defense against Godzilla, but the fairies assure them that Mothra would gladly take Mechagodzilla's place and fight Godzilla if they were to do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I was starting to giggle a little bit there. Just the thought of the Mothra thinking that it would take Mechagodzilla's place and actually be able to beat Godzilla is hilarious. I know I'm not laughing now, but trust me, I'm laughing internally. Mothra being able to beat Godzilla. The fairies, you know what? Thanks for making my day. Your slight bit of humor amazes me. It enlightens my mood, so I thank you for the joke, but in all honesty, let's get serious here. Mothra really being able to beat Godzilla? I don't think so. Anyways, after a while, Godzilla shows up still showing his wounds that he experienced at the end of the last movie. An interesting thing to note is that one of the actors from the original Mothra is back in this movie playing the same character, and his grandson in the movie creates the same symbol that was used to call Mothra in the original film. That's something I did like, because that was never really brought up in any of the other movies involving Mothra, how they had to draw this symbol in order to call Mothra to the certain location, so I'll give the movie props for that. Mothra goes and fights Godzilla but gets destroyed. What do you expect? The military sends in Mechagodzilla to help out, and they continue to do battle. What is strange is that Akane from the first movie is barely in this one. I mean, at the end of the last movie, she was the one standing on Mechagodzilla like, okay, I'm going to finish you off in the next movie, but she's surprisingly absent throughout most of the movie. I'm really surprised by that. It's kind of disappointing, you know? Anyways, Mothra's twin larvae hatch and arrive to help out in the battle. Again, it's more of the same old stuff that we've seen over and over and over again. In the end, though, Mechagodzilla's soul reawakens and it severely wounds Godzilla. Mechagodzilla then attaches itself to Godzilla, carries itself and Godzilla out to sea where they sink together to the bottom of the ocean. Afterwards, everyone celebrates, the fairies head home with Mothra, and there's also this post-credit scene where a laboratory is seen filled with canisters that contain kaiju DNA. Now this could mean a variety of different things. They could have been building a super weapon, engineering another kaiju, but the truth to the whole matter is, we're never going to get an answer to that. You know why? Because the next movie was another one of those things where they don't follow up in this one because it is Godzilla's 50th anniversary in the next one, so yeah. But anyways, let's wrap this review up. So that's basically Tokyo S.O.S. It's another pretty good one. I don't know which one I like more between this and the last one. There are some issues I have, like the main actress from the last movie is pretty much being shoved aside, and the fact that once again it takes a bit of time to get going. Also, they never follow up on that post-credit scene, which sucks. But there are some things that I do like, such as the battle scenes and the music. I'd say check this one out. You have to watch both parts though. Well, that concludes talking about today's film. As I said before, don't have much to say about this one because it's more of the same and a direct sequel. Again, it's pretty good. Be sure to come back tomorrow as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Godzilla by finishing off with a review of Godzilla Final Wars, the final Godzilla film made by Toho. And then after that, Godzilla 2014. So I thank you all for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye then.